Good afternoon. My name is Ilse, and it's a great joy and privilege to be part of the Bright Star family. If I had to ask you, what are the most difficult problems in your life that you are currently facing, what would you say? Maybe you have financial problems, or you might need to make a critical decision at work. You might be in conflict with someone important in your life. Maybe you have a job that does not satisfy you, or your marriage is not at all what you want it to be. On a global scale, problems continue to grow in complexity and intensity. Problems of poverty, environmental decay, war, violence, lack of healthcare, and education, just to name a few. Do you wonder how to turn heated disarguments into opportunities for breakthrough solutions that benefits all sides? Or perhaps you're seeking ways to foster deep collaboration at your work, family, or community amid of growing divisions. How can we find meaningful solutions? To solve our toughest problems, we need to radically change the way we think. Stephen Covey's The Third Alternative, Solving Life's Most Difficult Problems, addresses these very questions, offering a transformative approach to conflict resolution that goes beyond win-lose thinking to create synergistic outcomes, where the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. These principles will transform the way you look at all your challenges in life and find lasting solutions that you think were not possible. Now let's look at the core concept beyond binary thinking. Covey argues that most conflicts arise from two alternative mindsets, my way versus your way, which limit possibilities and breeds division. The third alternative is a paradigm shift to synergy, creating a higher, better solution that transcends compromise and incorporates the best from all perspectives, turning problems into opportunities for innovation and mutual gain. It is not my way, it's also not your way, but now it's our way. The four paradigms of synergistic thinking. To adopt this mindset, Covey outlines four key shifts in perception. Number one, I see myself. Start with self-awareness. Examine your biases, motives, and limitations to understand your own role in the conflict and open up to change. Number two, I see you. Practice empathy by viewing others as whole people with inherent worth, not as opponents or stereotypes, valuing their unique perspectives and differences. Number three, I seek you out. Actively listen without judgment, suspending assumptions to deeply understand others' viewpoints, transforming disagreements into a chance for insight. Number four, I synergize with you. Collaborate to build solutions where 1 + 1 equals 10 or more, fostering trust and creativity through shared exploration. Now, the 4 steps of achieving synergy. Covey provides a practical process to reach the third alternative. Number 1, ask the third alternative question. Pose this revolutionary query. Are you willing to go for a solution that is better than what either of us have come up with yet? This invites collaboration without forcing anyone to abandon their ideas. Number 2, define criteria of success. Jointly outline what better looks like, establishing shared goals and standards that satisfies all the parties. Number 3, create third alternatives. Brainstorm radically, prototype ideas, and experiment freely, suspending judgment to uncover innovative options. Lastly, number 4, arrive at synergy. Evaluate and refine until you land on a win-win solution that exceeds initial expectations, creating a new reality. Real-world applications. Covey applies this framework across life domains, such as resolving workplace disputes through collaborative leadership, healing family conflicts by valuing differences, reforming education to empower students to be leaders, shifting justice systems from punishment to restoration, tackling societal issues like poverty through empowerment, and addressing global challenges like environmental conflicts with balanced, preventive solutions. In a world abundant with division, the third alternative reminds us that true progress comes not from domination or concession, but from the magic of synergy, where empathy fuels creativity and conflict becomes a catalyst for profound growth. By embracing this higher way, we can build relationships, organizations, and societies that thrive on abundance rather than scarcity. Now, I want to invite you to reflect on this personal question. What ongoing conflict in your own life, maybe at work, at home, or beyond, could you transform today by seeking a third alternative? And how might that change everything for the better? Thank you.